Just look at how many hours I have spent on this FLP. 15 hours and 8 minutes. That's how many hours I spent trying to get the world record on this run. Yo, what is going on, y'all? robtmb here, and in this video we are back. And today I'm going to be telling y'all how I am so fast at FL Studio. I'm going to be giving y'all the Krabby Patty formula. I'm showing y'all all the secrets. I'm letting it out. And for the new people that are watching this video, y'all are probably like, who is this dude? Like, who is robtmb? Who are you?
Who the f is this?
And if y'all don't know who I am, y'all probably seen me before. I got to crank that world record recently. I'll play that clip real quick. Oh my god! And I also got in the Playboi Carti Magnolia world record, and I'll also play that clip right here. Yup, I gotta pause the video because I'm editing this right now, and my world record just got beat by Prod Zestro. Oh, I got it! I swear to God! But yeah, as y'all can see from those two clips, it's like, oh my gosh, like how are you so fast? Like, oh my, how are you doing this? Like, why are you playing FL Studio ranked, my friend? Like, I literally went on Twitter, bro, and like there was like 3-4 viral videos of me on Twitter. I'll put those on the screen real quick though, but like, bro, everybody's like, oh my, like people, I'm surprised that people on Twitter are loving the speedrun content, because like I've been reading like the quotes and stuff. It's just like you're going so fast, it when you see it on the screen, it's so satisfying. Like at least when I'm watching my own speedruns in like third-person perspective, like when I'm actually watching it like on my phone on TikTok and stuff, it literally looks impressive. Like I'd be so surprised I'm so quick. Boy, if you don't, like, I'm not even trying to brag, bro. I'm not even. It's really hard for me to teach y'all like how to do this, because I really can't teach you in a way. Like, I can't tell you every single shortcut. But I'm look, I'm gonna try my best to explain. And I'm going to speedrun Magnolia. I'm gonna do it fast, okay? And I want y'all to just pay attention. Let's go into speedrun mode. Timer at the top. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. No, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't ready. I didn't even have the channel rack at the bottom and like detach and all that. But this is the final product. I know I wasn't that fast. Like I know I could get literally 9 seconds if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna sit here for a while, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Just look at how many hours I have spent on this FLP. 15 hours and 8 minutes. That's how many hours I spent trying to get the world record on this run. Now, I would say the first thing you should do is to load up FL Studio, whatever DAW you're working in, and I recommend you to just learn. Don't try to search up shortcuts. Don't do that. Don't do that. Spend like a cool week learning shortcuts yourself. Discover shortcuts yourself, because I promise y'all, at least 80% of the shortcuts on FL Studio, I discovered myself. And y'all probably like, Rob, why? Like, why can't I just go to YouTube and just search up tutorial, like shortcuts? Look, when you're in FL Studio and you're learning the shortcuts yourself, it's a better, I feel like you memorize them better. Because if you have all the shortcuts in the screen in front of you, then it's just like you're overwhelmed. It's too many shortcuts for you, and it's just, it makes you demotivated. It's like you don't even want to learn. When I see all those freaking crazy shortcuts, Control B, Control C, Control AL, like all that crazy stuff, bro, I don't even want to, like, no. It's gonna take you like some weeks, up to like maybe a month, to really learn most of the shortcuts in FL Studio. Hold on, pause, because I want to emphasize on the fact that you want to learn most of the important shortcuts that's actually going to improve your workflow, and not like the unnecessary shortcuts. So if I'm saying like all shortcuts, then don't mind that. The important ones only. But like I said, you really have to have that passion, and you really have to really want to learn the shortcuts. Now, like I said, I'll show you the main shortcuts that I use. So right here, this is Control L. This shortcut that I'm using is going to be Control L. That's how you elongate the notes. As you can see, all these notes are connecting to each note in front of the note. Like Control L, it connects, it elongates the notes and makes them long. And then I press Control K. That's how you go to the next channel rack sound. So like, this is how I switch to the synth. And then Control K, I'll switch to the 808. And Control K, I'll switch to the kick. And then I switch to the clap period. Also, another shortcut that I use here, which you're gonna use a lot. If you're making beats and melodies in general, like you're gonna use this shortcut a lot. I'm gonna show you real quick. So if I press Control B here, that's literally going to duplicate the notes. And as y'all can see, I can keep pressing Control B and it's going to absolutely duplicate the notes. If I wanted to, I can click Control A to select all the sounds, and then I could click Control B. Or I could select everything at once and then duplicate it to the next note, as you can see. Also, I forgot to mention that you can also use this to copy and paste to the next bar. So if I wanted to like right click and then select the whole entire bar, and then I wanted to copy and paste it to the next bar, boom, I do that. Or I could just Control B and then like snap it to the next bar. And obviously like you're gonna be using this every single time you make a beat. And then obviously you could obviously change it around, add some different variations to it, obviously. So that's another shortcut that I use in the speedrun that you're going to be using a lot when making beats. Like I use this a lot in my everyday, like making beats, making loops, samples, all that, bro. Oh yeah, and by the way, to actually go to the select tool to select certain notes and stuff like that, it's Control and then you hold left click to select notes, by the way. And I know I didn't explain that, my fault. But if I wanted to select a specific different notes, then I would just hold Control with that. So Shift, Control, and then left click. If I wanted to actually select specific notes to, you know, as you can see what I'm doing there. For the 808s, when I'm speedrunning, it's really just mouse placements. Like that's a really hard skill to learn. It's like the mouse placements, because you have to be so quick with it. Like I'll show on screen again one more time, like how fast the mouse placements really matter, or like cursor placements or whatever. Like you really have to be precise with every click, and you have to be really accurate. It's like aim training. Like you have to have good aim in FL Studio. It's crazy to say that, bro. Oh yeah, and one shortcut that I really do that's really hard in the speedrun, bro, is I press Control C to copy. That's how you copy and paste. Like if I press Control C and then I go to the next channel rack and then I press Control V to paste, then it will paste the exact, it'll paste the kick exactly as the 808 is playing. But one hard shortcut that I genuinely is really, really hard, that's been giving me a really, really hard time in the speedrun, is Control CKV. So it's all one quick motion, Control CKV. Alright, now we are on the Soulja Boy Crank That, and I'm gonna tell y'all right here that this right here is the infamous speedrun like song right here of the decade. Like this is the speedrun. Like when you think of FL Studio speedrun, you think of this song right here.
No, don't tell it. Please tell me I got it.
Hey, Soulja Boy, This one right here is a really hard speedrun. Like I'm not gonna lie, like the shortcuts that you do is insane. So I'm gonna just run it through. I'm gonna do a little run through of all the shortcuts real quick. So look, I'm trying my best not to confuse y'all. Y'all might be super confused by what y'all are seeing, but look, I'm trying my best not to confuse y'all. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna try to speedrun Soulja Boy Crank That real quick, and then I'm gonna show y'all the shortcuts. I'm gonna break it down. Oh, well, I kind of messed up, but here's the beat. Now, when I was doing this speedrun, I beat the world record within like 4 hours of practicing. So yes, like when y'all do say that I do muscle memory and I do practice this a lot, like that is really the main secret behind this. Like I do literally practice this a lot. Like I was on stream for like literally 4 hours before I beat the world record, and I was like learning the process through it. Like I learned it completely all within 4 hours. So as soon as I select all these sounds, I start timer. First thing you do here is you just go here, boom, in the speedrun, I reverse this, and then I click tab to close that out. Boom, 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 boom. This is all muscle memory. You just have to learn where everything's placed. Like I said, this is like the skill aspect when I talk about the freaking like cursor placements and like how fast your mind should has to process like where the cursor goes and just everything relative to that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but look, like I'm pretty sure everyone could have good muscle memory on this, and then like where all the notes are placed. Like it's really the real true skill is how fast you can place the notes. So this is how I pull the steel drums, like the little drop down piano roll thing. Literally all you do is right click and then click G. Right click, click G. It will be on a release velocity, but you do have to go to the note pitch. And then boom. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, once you do that, you go here. Left click to the pattern 1, and then I press S to split all the notes, and then I press Control Shift to select all the notes, and then I drag them in, and then I duplicate that, then I delete the third and the fourth right there, and I delete the last one, and then I copy and paste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Control B to copy and paste those 5 times, and then I select these, and then I press Control.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Control X to delete those, and then I press Control X to delete those or / cut those, and then I cut these, and I cut these, and then I click Alt C to pull out the cutting tool, and then I click Shift left click, and then I click Control X right here, and then I delete that, and then that's time, you know? Like I said, a lot of it is complicated, but if this teaches you a lesson, this should teach you to learn your DAW. Go in your DAW, spend time to learn the shortcuts. It doesn't hurt to spend time. Really, build that connection, because that's gonna be that connection with the DAW you're gonna have, is you're gonna learn it all yourself. And you're gonna learn it 10 times better if you learn it by yourself than when you learn it on a YouTube video, or you learn all the shortcuts, searching it up on Google and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there were some shortcuts that I had to search up on Google, just like the shortcuts I didn't know that I seen some other producers doing. But learn. Go ahead and learn right now. I'm gonna end the video though. But if y'all enjoyed watching, drop a sub, drop a like, hit the sub button with noties, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Okay? Peace out.